You could not hear me. Welcome to DCS 1. My name is Emils, and today we'll be flying around in DCS World. My plan, which no one is hearing right now, but my plan is to learn to fly the well, I think Toby was the maker of it, but the OH-6, because I think that could be a fun helicopter to fly, but I would need to learn how to fly it. So why don't we set up our little experiment here? We'll place down our helicopter. Let's see. OH-6A. I have flown it when it first came out, but that was quite a while ago. The textures haven't loaded in yet, I'm guessing, or they're broken. This one works. I don't know. Interesting. Well, I didn't download any liveries if there was a requirement to do so. So we might be flying a wrongly colored helicopter here. So first, what I wanted to do was just try and take off and see if I can figure that out. Let's do takeoff from parking hot, because it could be pretty difficult. So let's get into it. Let's fly mission. Don't save. Might crash. Hello there, Alito. Alito. I'll assume I've pronounced your name correctly. How are you doing? So we are streaming both on YouTube and on Twitch, so if sometimes you don't get what I'm talking about, I might be referring to the other chat, or to Twitch chat or YouTube chat, so don't be surprised if I talk random stuff sometimes. We're gonna be trying to fly the OH-6, learning to fly it. I thought that could be something fun to do. Yeah. Been quite tired over the week. I've been trying to get into DCS. I'm just like, I can't do it. I can't. I've been painting a lot of miniatures in the meantime, though, because that doesn't take up so much brain power. Taking a while to load. That's my only gripe with my new PC, is that load times are now practically doubled because of I don't have enough SSD space on there. So first things first, let's see what controls are set, because I don't have anything set. I'm not ready for this at all. Pitch is good, roll is good, pedals, well, these are not pedals. Someone's unplugged my pedals, haven't they? Yep, that's this random wire that's hanging around my desk. Alright, let me plug in my pedals here, so you can set those up, because those are usually inverted and wrong by default. So let's rescan. Well, I should also probably turn on head tracking. Well, we'll try to turn on head tracking. Whenever you do rescan devices, for some reason the IR track disappears. Now I'll try to open up OpenTrack. Maybe that's going to change. So let's see here. So Moza is not going to be pedals or collective. Throttle is collective. We'll see which direction. And rudder pedals inverted. I think that's actually pretty much all we're going to need. Let's see if there's any trim buttons that this little chopper needs. Yeah, okay. Governor trim. Oh no. You think I know all these things? Down. Left. Oh. Okay. I get it. So we're gonna do a reset on. Oh right, that's not a freaking press button. Oh right. Let's go cyclic trim release. Assuming what? Actually no. Down. Up. And let's do this being release. And I think theoretically that should be everything we need. And let me open up OpenTrack, and then we're done. Then we're done setting up. Hey, what HOTAS do I have? I am using, while I'm opening OpenTrack, okay. I am using a Warthog throttle, so Thrustmaster Warthog on my left side. I am using a Moza AB9 with their Moza MH16 grip on my right side. So that's force feedback, even though in this helicopter that's probably not going to work. But that's there. Their OpenTrack should work now. Maybe not. Maybe I have to do this button. And I'm using the Whirlpool Ace Collection rudder pedals, which they do not make, but I can't. They have made their. Oh Jesus! Oh, motion blur is on. Whoops! I need to turn off Game Hub because it's conflicting here. And there we go. That should be fine. And yeah, Whirlpool Ace Collections, they don't make these anymore. They're making new ones, which we'll be reviewing in the future as well after I finish up with these ones. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm using. And Toby with OpenTrack, because Toby by itself on the new computer is not working well. Anyways, let's get this Hilo in the air. Try to get it in the air. I have no idea if I can do this. Okay. Okay, I think we're hovering already. We are. Alright, looks like we're going. Oh no. This thing is so easy to crash in my opinion. I'll try to get it up in the air a little bit here. Would I recommend the VKB Gladiator NXT Evo? Yes. I'm thinking if there's anything better you can get for that price in that price point. But I have one as well in my shelf. I don't use it often. My friend uses it. He got one as well, and he absolutely loves it. It's a great quality stick. There's a question if the Windwing Ursa Minor is better for the price. Oh, is it 4 frames here for you guys? Let me know what the performance is like. It's sort of out of the corner of my eye. Looks like you guys are getting poor performance. So let me know. I think yeah, I can definitely recommend the VKB Gladiator NXT Evo if that's what you want. Looks like you guys have poor performance. Anyway, it looks like I've done a very good job taking off here. Let me try to land as well. So just let me know if the frame rate's really bad. If it is, I'll try to adjust some of the settings for stream or something. Oh no, we might be crashing. Oh no, yeah, I think we might be crashing. We are, yeah, we lost our power here. Oh, we bounced. Well, oh no. I don't think this is realistic to the actual aircraft. I don't think it would have actually bounced. Oh no. Oh, Jesus, the motion blur is horrible. Makes it so much worse. Alright. Beautiful landing. Alright, I think it doesn't have a throttle, unlike... It does have a throttle. Do I have it near me? It technically doesn't, but it does have a slider. It's not like a slider. It's more of a rolling thing, but it still goes from 0 to 100. So it sort of does have that throttle. And this is the Cold War Germany map. I'm just gonna check the stream performance. I feel like we're running pretty well performance. I'm actually going to turn off motion blur because that is absolutely horrendous right now. I can't. um, I turn it on for cinematics. I don't fly with motion blur on every day. I'll save this as uh, OH6 training, so we can come back to that. Yeah, let's turn off that motion blur. And maybe details or something. It just kind of looked like we were. I'll actually pull up YouTube on my phone. Might as well. Don't want to be streaming at 5 FPS, you know. That might not be very fun. So let's see here. Motion blur off. Let's go performance here on the OSS as well. Let me check how the stream looked like. Well, I wasn't looking. Because I was just out of the corner of my eye looked pretty bad. But I might be wrong. Maybe YouTube's lying to me because it's actually saying it's fine. So yeah, all right. Let's go back into there. A little bit of stutter, I guess. Not. Looks like nothing important, nothing critical. So the graphics were awesome. Okay, I'll turn the DLSS back then. Because for me it just out of the corner of my eye looked like it was wrong, but it's fine then. I won't turn on motion blur though. That's very hard to fly with. So yeah. How are your guys' days going? What are you doing today? Well, we load back in. So, okay, that worked out well. Um, let's see. Let's do. Actually, I can just do this. Let's do rockets. Actually, I put 7 on each side. It's gonna make the chopper heavy, but who cares? And let's put an M60 gunner. I don't know if it works, but he just looks like a cool guy to have on the side. We'll see if he works. I don't know. I feel like the skin isn't work. I have something wrong with the liveries. I might have needed to download something. But yeah, I'm not sure. Do I play Microsoft Flight Simulator 24 also? Your day's awesome. That's good to hear. I do play Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm on VATSIM. That's why I'm actually in Microsoft Flight Sim. I use it for Game Pass because it's an on and off thing. So I can just cancel my Game Pass subscription whenever I get like, I don't want to anymore. But yeah, a Microsoft Flight Simulator 2. I don't play it on this channel, even though DCS is. I don't know. We might have to start diversifying our content here. DCS seems to want to. Actually, no. How we're gonna do with actual units? I don't know. Their business model's starting to worry me. I mostly fly Cessnas in Microsoft Flight Sim. Yep. Want to fly something bigger, but that requires some extra learning. Let's see. Set up some trucks there and let's try it out. Try out to fly a bit. So yeah. I enjoy DCS more than I do Microsoft Flight Simulator. Don't know why. I enjoy flying around around my hometown. It's like nothing looks the same, but like some things do look similar, but you know, it's still kind of fun. you can't afford the planes or maps. I get you. I get you. They are super expensive. What I recommend, I have a top 3 mods list on my channel if you want to check that out. Maybe you already have checked out those mods, but there's 3 of those. I have a lot of mods videos on my channel, which are just pretty much free aircraft. And if you haven't really checked it out, the A4E Skyhawk. Absolute king of free mods. And this helicopter. Actually, can you hear me? I never checked the audio. Minus 28. Don't know. Yeah. A4E is definitely worth checking out. Oh, wait, let me close this so I can see the other chat. Okay. So now we have rockets and a door gunner. What I have to try to find out now is how to use the rockets. It's probably not very difficult. Oh. Armed. Great. I guess like that. I turned down the game a little bit. I physically, my mic's at I don't know, maybe I can boost it, you're right. I actually haven't looked into it. Let's see. Trigger? That's probably no. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. Gunfire. This gun, is there like a weapons release or something too? Let's see here. A drop grenade. This could actually... Interesting. Weapon... Is there a weapons release, maybe? Doesn't look like. Anyway, let's set up a button for this, because I have a feeling I'm not gonna have it correct here. I don't see a weapons release button. Alright, let's just try it out like this. Oh, one more keybind. Let's do zoom. Because I like having it on my throttle. There we go. So nice. So if I do this... Oh, I need to change his ROE actually as well. That's an... There's so many key bindings. I hate that's like... after I changed PCs, it's like all... Like, I copied over the save games folder, but it just all disappeared anyway. So, I don't know what happened. So we need to fly heading... Yes, north. Where's our compass? There's our compass. We'll try heading north. Look at that, we're in the air. Again. Not bad, if I say so myself. Okay. So I think I've selected rockets. But, not 100% sure if I can actually fire them here. Anyway, we can go check out if our door gunner can fire. I love the Toby head tracking by default, but like it doesn't work on the new computer. It lags, like it has big stutters, and it's just there's nothing you can do about it. I've even like Googled, and everyone just says, well, they're just gonna have to use either no face track, no track IR, or open track. And I'm like, all right. didn't want to, but here we are. So I have a right door gunner. Let's see if he can do anything. See ya, Roy. You'll be back? I'll be waiting. Might still be here after. Oh, there he goes. He's firing. Fire at those trucks! Fire at those trucks! I'll try to help out here. Killed one. A little bit of a stutter there. Look at that. The right gunner is doing very well. Not bad at all. Alright. Get him, get him. Amazing. That gunner is doing great work. He's gonna take out all those trucks. He's like so precise. Great work. There's one more. Take out that Ural. I guess he picked up quite a lot of speed here. Let's try and turn back. Come on, finish him off. You can do it, gunner. Alright, he's dead, he's dead. Jesus. Okay, great work from the gunner. Alright, let's try to land on this airfield. We'll attempt to land. Oh no. Okay. Very poor landing, but we did it. Not bad at all. Is the stream fine? No, it's not. I know it's not. Alright. There is some bad performance issues. We're gonna fix those. We'll try to fix those right now. Oh. Okay. Let's try to fix that. So, we know that we can now fly this beautiful aircraft. And that's amazing. So, what we could do... We could try out the guns. I really want to try out the guns on it. It's not receiving enough video. I've noticed that you are not receiving enough video, YouTube. What could I change? Let's go down. I guess like that. I don't know what I can change out of this. Clouds are fine if we turn them down a bit. Just turn some of this down while we are streaming. I'll probably fix it after. Just so it's better performance for you guys. So let's continue here. Also, actually, I'll check OBS because OBS tells me a lot more about the stream. Yeah, we have a bunch of drop frames. If you want to know how much, it's 3,000. Um. All right, can I change anything in the actual Let's do this, I guess. I think that should help. And yeah, then we have the chat here, so I can keep an eye on you guys. And let's continue with testing out this beautiful aircraft. So they're gonna be flying a little bit more with testing out more of the Toby. Not the Toby. Oh my god, I can't say it right. The OH6. Toby is the creator of it, right? I keep saying his name instead of their aircraft's name. Actually, load the mission we already had. Yeah, this one, and then we'll test. It's our training range for it. We'll put some guns on it so I can try my hand at gunning. Remove payload. Let's add a minigun. Yeah, and I can drop grenades. Actually, that could be fun. Let's add a frag grenade in there. Why don't we? Fly mission. We might have to check controls there though, because I need something to actually drop the grenades, don't I? Some button. I hope the stream quality is gonna improve now. Now that I changed the settings up a little bit. Well, maybe not the visual quality, but at least the frames. Yeah, it's fine when I'm recording, but I guess it's not fine for the actual streaming. And to be fair, I don't stream on wide. I don't usually record on widescreen. So that's also probably an issue. Oh, looks like. There's my head tracking. So let's see here. Let's see. It's probably not gonna fire on the ground, is it? I actually don't know if there's any other button we need to press. I'll check if there's like, what was it? No, let's press this one. It's like there's like select gun, so okay, left shift G. Master arm, left control A. Okay, we'll just remember that, I guess. Yeah, okay. And we can set his. Oh, actually, dropping grenades. We want that one. Oops. Grenades. Drop. G. That was my guess anyway. Great. So let's fly over to that target area again, and hopefully the gun works. I want to fire some minigun here. Okay, wait. Let's reset the camera here. So, oh, that's how close I'm supposed to be. I want a little bit more of a widescreen here. Oh no. Whoa. I went a little bit crazy there. Okay. Okay. Why are we so fast? Holy moly. This feels wrong. And the gun doesn't work. I don't know. No, wait. I don't have the key bindings. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Let's see. Oh, no, it's working. Holy shit. You can fire the gun. Let's go for an attack run on those trucks then. Where are they? I see one of them. Let's go assault them. Oh, it needs to spin up a bit, doesn't it? Alright. We dropped a couple of high explosives. I can't see what happened. Did we blow anything up? Probably didn't. But that doesn't matter. Oh no. Okay. Did we blow something up? We did. Nice. Alright. That didn't do too much damage. Alright, we'll go around again. Damn, this little thing is fun. Why didn't I learn it faster? Okay, let's try to turn around here. Alright. Should be pretty well lined up here. Oh, we are. Let's have some fun. I hope we dropped some bombs. I don't actually know if we have any more grenades. I actually don't know how much you can carry. Anyway, let's turn back, I guess, and try to do that more minigun firing. Oh, our door gunner's firing. There we go. Let's try taking out this one. A minigun you kind of want to hold down, don't you? There we go. More well-placed hits, I think. Damn. I should fly this thing more often. Why haven't I closed all these panels, guys? Why have I just left them open? Just makes the whole thing ugly. Let's turn, turn, turn. What servers? Does anyone know what servers run this helicopter? I could hop on a multiplayer and actually... I could try hopping on a multiplayer. I actually don't know how well that would work in a multi-stream scenario, but that could be pretty fun. Let's let the door gunner have some fun as well here. Oh, I can... Oh my god, my head went far too back. Too far back. Far too back. That was not proper English, at least. Okay. Don't know if it's... Oh no! Engine out. Oh no. I mean, did we over-torque it or something? That's a thing, I think. Yeah, this is a free mod I can definitely recommend. The minigun ain't very effective, but it kind of works. Okay, let's let the door gunner do some damage here. Again. I do love having fun myself, but it's also fun to watch the door gunner firing. Nice work, nice work. Well placed hits. I'm outside my seat. No, I'm not gonna get hits on that. Alright, so let's just quit out of that. Oh man. So fun. Let's see if we can find a server maybe running it. Now, that's a risky thing to try this stream because I don't know if my internet speed's gonna keep up with streaming on 2 different platforms and playing on multiplayer. So you can see. Now my first shot here. It's not the most realistic place probably for the OH6 to be at, but oh wait, no, I can't play multiplayer. At least not on most servers. Yeah, no, scratch that idea. I haven't updated my DCS client. And that might be a good thing since, from what I've heard from other users, since the last update, DCS has very bad performance issues for the CPU. It's like super heat, like people are having very hot CPUs while running DCS, so that is a little bit weird almost. Why is that happening? And that would be an interesting thing to like experiment with. I hope there's gonna be a hot fix for it. I don't kind of want to update. Just I don't want to have that issue. We could attack a radar site with a Toby. Not. Oh my god. OH6. It's an OH6. Toby made it. I think 8-ball made it. Oh no. I've been giving some random guy credit. Was it Toby? And now okay guys, I have to check now. I'll feel bad if I keep. No, Toby. Toby. I was fine. I was right. 8-ball. Maybe it was someone else. Yeah, there's a livery pack to download. Whoops. Yeah. Was there one? Yeah, I don't know what happened to mine. Yeah, alright. Whoopsies. Anyway. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it sure ruined my plans because I was kind of planning on going on multiplayer. I didn't think about the update would affect that, but it does. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Okay, I guess let's go with let's make a little mission here. Oh, PC. Oh, I don't know what happened. Bad, Durkheim, bad. There's some helipads here. This looks like a fun place. Let's grab our OH6 and place it down here. Take off from parking hot. Make sure the throttle's back because I forget sometimes that the throttle needs to be turned off. Yeah. But that's kind of weird. Wait, so let me see. No, but that's this thing. I'll grab the livery pack, guys, and I'll install it quickly because we want to actually use them. So let's grab this file, download it quickly. We'll turn off DCS. So for now, let's just oops. Let's move to this screen. I'm still here. Oh, we're not saving changes. We remember Bad Durnheim near Ramstein. So I'll quickly reset DCS and put in the liveries so our OH6 actually looks kind of nice, you know. If we make a nice designed mission, actually in the chat right now, if you have any mission ideas for the OH6, let me know and we'll make it. Cold War Germany is preferred. We don't have Marianas, so Cold War Germany mission idea. If you have it, give it to me. I'm interested. Um, let's see. Livery pack. Oh, the internet speed. Oh my god, so slow. Hello, Grumpy. I hope you're not too grumpy. How you're doing? And since you're here, I'll also ask you, OH6 helicopter mission idea. Do you have one? Preferably on Germany. Okay, how's the livery pack going? Jesus Christ. So slow. Um, yes, OH6. They're flying the OH6 today. It's a helicopter, little tiny thing. It's like a, it's like a little ball. It's a free mod. So we're just waiting for the liveries to download. This is taking longer than I expected, honestly. And it's fine if you don't have any ideas. I just thought I'd ask. Um, yeah. Can I prioritize the download somehow? I don't think I can. Don't know what's eating up my internet so badly. Well, the streams, but those are uploads really more than downloads. Let's close this up. Alright, alright. We are, well, the deliveries are almost done downloading. So we're gonna continue flying the OH6. Yeah, I guess the delivery pack was on a separate thing. Something wasn't quite right. Tracked AA. Alright, I like your idea. Let's do it. Let me just copy in deliveries here. DCS. Deliveries. Do I have a folder? I don't. What does it need to be called? Oh, I closed it. OH6. Let me copy over the name. There we go. Oops, too much. Alright, Grumpy, we'll make your idea. I like it. So, OH6, and let's copy in the ton deliveries here. Let's copy them over. That should take only like a couple 30 seconds. Awesome. Yeah, 25 seconds. I was right. I'll take a sip of my coffee while we wait. Not convoy of trucks, enemy lines, tracked AA. Trucked AA? I don't think we're going to use ZSUs if you meant radar guided. No, that might be a little bit too difficult for the little poor thing. Oh my god, dropping grenades on trucks. That could be so fun. Yes. This thing can drop grenades. I love it. We'll try it. Okay, we're launching DCS now, so won't be much longer for you guys looking at the be right back text. Won't be much longer. I love the new Germany map. What do you guys think of it? Have you had a chance to fly on it? Or do you have an opinion even if you haven't flown on it? Because I think it's probably the most epic map we have right now. I'm loving it. Do I ever fly warbirds? Yes, I do. We are. I'm planning to. I have a plan to fly them for a whole week. To make videos a whole week about World War II content. Um, about a whole week of World War II content. So that could be probably flying by both warbirds and probably even some combined arms with tanks or something, something interesting. I really was planning on it. I don't know when now. Probably sometime during summer, but there's gonna be a whole dedicated week to warbirds. I have missions already lined up. I wanted to fly anyway to continue the storyline of the 1P47 mission currently on the channel. So yeah, we're gonna fly some warbirds. Don't you worry. It's coming. It's coming. Slowly but surely. Actually, oh, it's not gonna be World War Two week next week. But we might fly Warbirds mission next week because I want to. You have a great mission on user files. You should try it. Feel free to leave a link in the chat. Um, I don't know what you what you what aircraft it is, but I but feel free. I'll check it out. Maybe not right now, but in general, I will check it out. I have so much to check out. I need to make a list. I feel like I've forgotten a lot. Oh yeah, I actually have an MI8 mission I need to check out as well that I keep forgetting about. I will check it out though. Oh my god. Twitch. Twitch. I always get one message per stream, a spam message on stream. Cheap viewers on this and this website. Absolutely hate it. Nope. Oh wait, I can. Wait, let's load into the main menu, I guess, and then I'll load. Oh, I already did. Whoops. Let's load into the main menu. Oh no, we're mission editor already. Okay, DCS. There we go. We're back. We are back. I think you can throw links in the YouTube chat, right? I'm not crazy. I know you can do it on Twitch. Okay, let's do the truck mission. Let's find some place nice to do it. Where was that first airfield I was thinking of? That's not gonna be behind enemy lines. So let's do Fiolda. Fiolda? Maybe not. What's near Fiolda? HFRG. Let's do a satellite image. I kind of feel like there's a school here. That's probably not gonna be very realistic. To a helicopter would take off. Medical. Fritzlar. These are civilian airfields, I think, but whatever. I think we could put some military assets on it. That won't be too far from from like a. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's go Fritzlar. Yeah. Let's do an OH6 on the helipad. Ooh, little bit of lag there. Take off from parking hot. I'll learn the startup of. Oh, there we go. Much better. Much better. Um. Where's the American liveries? That I feel like they're broken. You only have the civilians here. I guess we can use. Oh, this one actually doesn't look half bad. Nice. You might use this one. All right. Yeah, it's kind of almost modernish. Oh wow, what's that? A cam rig. Oh, oh, that could be cool in some scenarios. Oh yeah. All right. I can see that working. That we don't need this. Remove the doors. We don't need doors where we're going. Let's put on a minigun. Let's put on some frag grenades. 10. Oh, I had 10 only. That's why I ran out of them so fast. Door gunner. Um no, let's do a M60. Loved that he had an M60. Okay, so this might remove some people, but oh, so cool. I can totally see this being cool in like oh wow. Being very cool for like DCS events where you could use them. All right, bombs. Oh, cargo. All right, so this is our loadout. What our loadout's gonna be like here. The Euro 1 camo, and we're gonna be taking off from Fritzlar. We're gonna be flying to enemy lines. An enemy convoy behind enemy lines. So where could we set up a convoy? Let's see. Let's set it up, I think here, by this river. It's gonna be driving on this river towards like the border or something. So let's grab some units, direct them this way on the road, and make them Russian, of course. Oh, I don't have the I can change that still, right? Mm, changing coalitions. Um, let's see. Do we? Wasn't there like a German GDR? Yeah, I think I think they're accurate for this. So let's see. If I do GDR, actually pretty accurate. Oh, but they're doing trucks. No tanks, no tanks. So let's do unarmed first. Oh, all the skins are broken. That's probably the reason why the OH6 skins are broken. Uh, that's I don't know how to somehow fix that. So let's do unit 1 out of 8 might be a bit much. Let's do 6. So it's gonna be a truck convoy. Leading it is going to be, let's say, was is this the one I'm thinking? Yes, it is. So that's gonna be like the command vehicle or something. And let's make the second to last vehicle a anti-air defense, an air defense vehicle. And let's put that as a ZU-23 on a Ural. I think that makes tons of sense. That thing might kill our little helicopter. It's a pretty good cannon. It's on the worst difficulty, but I still think that thing could kill us. Maybe let's add another different type of truck here. Maybe not a ZIL. A Va. No, that's French anyway. A Kamaz, that's even newer, I think. Gaz 66, sure. And I don't know. Let's change this out for. No, that's the tractor. Uh, Something like that. And maybe. Actually, let's make this one a fuel truck if we can. Oh no, that's a whole different thing. There's no fuel trucks for GDRs. Oh wait, no. Funny. I didn't look. That's a GPU actually. So video cards, driving video card, refueler. Great, that's fine. That's gonna be perfect. So that's our convoy. I think that's gonna be good enough difficulty for me just trying out. Let's add a waypoint. They're gonna be driving over to here. What time? Yeah, when did they start? So that's 35 minutes. Okay, 35 minutes. Great. I think we'll fly there in 35 minutes. Actually, I can. I think I can add a waypoint and actually see the time. 27 minutes. Interesting. We'll see. Okay. Well, this is gonna be the basic setup for the mission. I might adjust it, and we'll make it into a video next week or in the weekend. But the basis of the mission is here, so we'll try it out. Let's oopsies, delete that. Let's save it first. And that means it's also going to go on our Patreon if I like it in the end, so H6A Convoy Assault. I think that's how you write that. And we'll just make it prettier. Oh, wait. Let's change the weather. So it's prettier. Okay. Don't want it to be too overcast. And early morning. We'll see how that looks. I think that should look fine. Let's turn off that SRS thing as well, so it looks better. By the way, if you can constantly hear a fan in the background, that's my new monitor's power supply. It's crazy loud. It's a 24 volt, some cheap Chinese thing. It's just, it's like a race car. Right now it's fine, but when you first turn it on during the day, oh my god. Good luck. It's like an Apple HD display. Cinema display? I think it's Apple Cinema display. I don't know, it's like from the 2000s. It looks cool. It's amazing monitor, but yeah, it's just I need to replace that power supply. It's not the original one, unfortunately. Alright, loading into the mission. And we'll hit that convoy hard. Oh, gosh darn it. I didn't set it into a player slot. Okay, let's do this. This and player. Fly mission. Yes, save. So we have a minigun. We set up the minigun. So we can use the gun sight. And we'll try to take out that convoy. It's gonna be hard. Even with just one ZU-23, this thing isn't armored at all. I don't know if it has damage model though. If it can be destroyed. It probably can. It has some sort of damage probably. So we'll see. Let's fly this little mission for the OH-6. Alright, there we go. Oh, beautiful, beautiful sunrise here. Oh, okay. Wait, this should be center. Yes, great. Beautiful helicopter there. Nice. Alright, let's take off. We need to fly what heading? We need to fly heading is 100. Okay. Let's get this thing in the air. We are gonna be quite heavy. We are hovering. We're controlling a hover in the H6. Great. We're gonna take off straight from helipad here. Sorry if there's a bit of a performance drop. The stream is interesting, acting interestingly today. So let's. Oh my god. All right. All right. So we need to head east. East. We have to head east. A little bit more the south, but pretty much east. So let's try to pick up our speed. Let's try not to climb too far up. Let's toggle our master arm here. Let's do gun selection. We have our sight here. We're gonna use that later, though. Oh shoot! That was the trim, by the way. And that was me first time using trim in this helicopter. You know what? That kind of helps arm strain. And that also helps me press this switch 2 times. Because I think, yep, we can shoot now. Let's fly to the target to try to hit that convoy. It might be a bit hard to spot, but we will see. Man, Germany looks great. We're flying over a church here. It's gonna be a good luck charm for a mission. Hopefully a good luck charm. Oh my god. Why is the performance so bad for you guys? That's incredibly bad. Okay. Let me just, take some load off the GPU. Damn. These could also help. I mean, it's not gonna help me visually, but, could help the GPU. Let's see. Did it help stream out a little bit? Sorry for the bad performance there. I don't know what happened. Still experimenting, to be honest, with the new computer and the limits I can push. I mean, I think still the game looks good. 30 FPS though, not my favorite anymore. Previously I played on 30, I was like, yeah, fine. But yeah, now, after I can get above 30 physically, then now it's like, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. But, yeah, okay, it was like this didn't improve. Stream's still kind of laggy. I hope it doesn't get much worse for you guys. Let me know in the chat if the performance gets, how it gets worse. If it's unwatchable, let me know. Okay, we need to climb. Yep, I even got a lag spike there. Let's climb this hill in a helicopter and go try to take out that convoy. We're gonna have to find it, which might not be the easiest thing to do. But, oh, let's actually turn this off as well. I don't really use it. Let's turn his ROE. Or, do we not have a grenade pouch? Do we have a gun at least? We do have a gun. But I forgot to bring grenades. I think we forgot to bring grenades. Let's, trying to trim it out here. I want to trim it out so I can look at the F10 map without crashing. So we are flying the right way. 100 still, so we're flying pretty well. Flying over this little village here. And, is there any BMS players in the chat? Because you know what I noticed yesterday? That they've increased the price of Falcon 4.0. I wanted to get into BMS, but they've just increased. I was like, it costs $4. I'll buy it at some point when I actually want to. Now it costs like 12 or more. I think that it's 12 on discount. Which isn't a lot if you're using BMS, but for paying $12 for what Falcon 4.0, which is the base game, in 2025, really? Okay, let's not drop the altitude here too much, since we do have that hill right in front of us. Could fly around it. Adjusting my hair to better suit the head tracking. Oh. Yep, okay, that should be better. Oops. Now we're climbing quite a lot, which in turn means we're losing speed. So let's increase our speed. Yeah, 120 is our max, so don't want to go any faster than that though. I'm not sure what would happen, but I'm guessing nothing good. Alright, we have a pretty nice valley to fly through here. Let's check the F10 map. Well, we're still ways away. 26 miles, Jesus. Maybe in the mission I make later we should put the helicopter closer. That's kind of very far. I mean, it's not that bad. It's realistic and everything. I love it. I love flying around. It's just for recording sakes, it's kind of a long time to fly. For time on target being, what, 2-3 minutes, flying 20 of them, it's quite a hassle. And it's a pretty big recording file just with me flying around Germany. I mean, I love flying around Germany though. I might be saying it quite a lot during the stream that I love this Germany map, but I really do. I really do. fired at that forest. I think the minigun has quite a lot of ammo. I think we'll be fine taking out that convoy, even if we have a little bit less. What scares me is that ZU-23. That's spotted in the convoy. That will cause some damage. I will try to take it out behind enemy lines. Hello, I'm quite new to DCS and I've only used the Su-33 Flaming Cliffs. I've gotten some good at dogfighting with it. Should I upgrade to a full fidelity module? It depends. Do you want to? Is there a specific module you're thinking of you really want to fly? That's the most important thing, really, in the decision making. I wouldn't even say that your capability with it is the important part. But yeah, and it just really depends. I mean, I flew a very long time with just the A-10A and the F-15C. I had fun. But yeah, Grumpy's right though. Wait for a sale. I don't know. There's probably gonna be a summer sale at some point. There should be. But never buy anything full price. Yeah, since you have the Su-33 already, you probably don't have the first purchase deal anymore. I mean, you could also do what I did, which technically might not be very legal, but just make a new account and get that 40 or 50 whatever % discount. I think it might be against TOS to have multiple accounts on your name. I'm not sure. You can't sell the accounts. I think having multiple ones is fine. But yeah, that if you want it like, you know, tomorrow, then that could be a an option. Yes, Grumpy, great suggestion. The A4E is an amazing mod to try out first. I have an install tutorial on my channel, and I have a bunch of missions I've flown with it on the channel, so you can feel free to check those out. Absolutely amazing mod. It's one I can recommend to any new or old DCS flyer, even if you have a ton of experience. It's just super fun. And it's carrier capable, just like the Su-33. Except it's much older. Alright. It's taking quite a while to get to the target, I'm realizing. But, it's fine. We'll get there eventually. And speaking of the A4E, I also have some upcoming videos with the A4E Skyhawk. I'll be flying it on some missions. Yeah, that's also a great point. The A4E, even though it is a mod, it is available on a lot of servers. On most, honestly. It's that good, you know. Okay, let's speed up this flight. We haven't even reached the border yet. Looking at the trees is fun and all, but we need to see some action as well. Oh, we're overspeeding. Unfortunately, the OH6 doesn't have any force feedback effects. Or maybe I could set them up as telemetry effects, that it doesn't really matter if the DCS sends the data. To be honest, I could probably set that up. I'll have to look into that. Alright. Oh, we're kind of flying off target here. Oh, we're way off target. Let's fly this way. About. I think I would say even more east. About this way. Let's get it. We're still overspeeding. The convoy might be stationary by the time we get there. As we can see, that mission has some refining to do. Honestly, we could have just exited and probably put the helicopter closer. But since I've invested so much time already in flying, we're gonna continue. Enjoy the trees, guys. Enjoy the trees. And the bushes. And the little towns we fly over. They're beautiful. See? Treetops. These are the nicest treetops you'll ever see. In DCS. Not in real life. Real life treetops pretty cool, if I'm honest. Let's not crash into those trees. Oh, I so want VR. I just want to have that experience. Get sick from it, probably, because I wouldn't be used to it. And, yeah, just see if I can actually, you know, tell how far the tree is away from me. I think it would be epic. I feel like I'm in the wrong head tracking profile, because it's quite not as smooth as it is usually. Might have to check if it's even the correct one. Don't know, by default does it load in the last one I've used or the default one? Alrighty. Any closer to the target? Not much closer. They're still flying off course. Yeah, we keep turning right. We keep turning right. Well, probably for the actual mission setup, not so that the targets are invisible. Then, and then it's just like a search area for the convoy. I think that would be pretty cool. Do you reckon I should get head tracking? If yes, which one should I get? You definitely want head tracking. It's gonna change your whole experience in DCS. I don't know if anyone else has recommendations, but as a cheap option, because I'm guessing you don't want to spend $300 on a Toby, or I don't know how much a track IR costs, but the cheapest thing I've used is probably there is a webcam option where you use webcam. I don't remember. There's like a software in between and OpenTrack, so you use like a piece of software to capture your webcam, and then it tracks with your webcam and sends it to DCS via OpenTrack. I had an app on my phone called, don't remember. Let me see if I can quickly find it for you. Smooth Track. It costs like $7, and I'm also not sure what's the compatibility with devices. What phone do you need? But that thing worked wonders for me, much better than my webcam. And I've used head tracking with that for quite a while on OpenTrack. So that should be. I'm happy to spend a bit. Oh, then I shouldn't. Why am I explaining the cheap stuff? In the description, you can find the 10% discount code for Toby iTracker 5. Click the link in the description and input code DCS1 for a 10%. No, not even 10. It's like 5 or 6% discount. Anyway, it's great. I use Toby. But Track IR. Visit compare Track IR with Toby and see which one seems like a better suite for you. I think those are the top dogs currently with head tracking, if you don't go straight into VR. But VR is demanding on the PC, so I don't know if you want that. So we're still going off course, but we're much closer to the border, so we're almost at the target here. So those would be my recommendations. Maybe someone in the chat has an opinion on what's a good head tracking solution. Yeah, because even if you only have like a flight stick, if you don't have a full HOTAS setup, head tracking is gonna change the game for you. When I got into head tracking, oh my god, you have to get used to it, but it just makes it so much easier to just be like, oh, look at that, there's a tank there, let's fire at that tank, and you just can keep your eyes locked on it or something, or just orbit around that water tower, for example. We're not gonna do that now, but yeah, it makes life easier. This isn't a good example because I think I don't have the right preset loaded for it, so yeah, but again, some of my latest videos of head tracking, so I use Toby and some variation of either Toby with different software or just Toby. Alright. We are getting close to target. Guns are working. The gunner is ready to fire. I don't know where our grenades are. I hope they're here. I hope we still have them, because we are probably going to need them. I bet the VR brings it to a whole nother level. Yeah, but the graphics card, that's something. I couldn't even run that. Grumpy, do you know, like, if I took like the Meta 2, is like a lower end graphics card fine? Like or RTX 3060. Like, could you theoretically run DCS on that? I don't have any knowledge. I have no knowledge of it, so I'm just asking. Maybe you know. Oh, we're crossing the border. We're crossing the border. There we go. There's the border. All right, guys. Get ready. We need to find the convoy. Let's get our guns. Oh, Jesus, I got hit in the face. Is an RTX 3060 enough? That was a yes about that. Alright, let's see. So, they were traveling on this road by the river, I think. Let's try not to get shot down here. Oh! No! Oh my god, what happened to the performance? That was so anticlimactic. Oh no! 3060, yes. No. Actually, I have to look into that. Maybe I need a VR setup. So, um, how could we improve that situation? Goodbye, Onion Man. Have a great day. No problem. Kind of think that's what we're here for. Sometimes. Damn. He completely died instantly. That was like a what 30-minute flight for nothing. Um. All right. Well. Hmm. Is there anything smaller, like mounted? I I think these are the. This is like the smallest thing that's mountable. I don't know. What do we do? We swap it out with a BMP or something? Anyway, I'll be right back. I'll just run away real quick and I will be back. Alright, I am back. So, let's do a little bit of testing here. And how we're gonna do that, we're gonna take this, um, take off from ground hot. And we're gonna just place him much closer. Much closer. Let's see. Yes, let's take off from the fields over here. Oh, come on. Is there something there? Why can't I? Is there something that doesn't let us um, place it there? Is it like too bumpy or something? Maybe. Alright. And yeah, we'll just try to yeah, there's some clearing there. We're gonna try to take out that convoy. See if we can physically do it from such a small distance. Um well, yeah, see if that ZSU can we can kill it before it kills us. Change the distance and wait in an ambushed position. Ambush. How do you think we're gonna ambush that? I don't know if the DCS... Does the DCS AI even... I feel like it would spot me even if I was not visibly shown. But we could try that. That means we would have to get there ahead of time. We'll see. Let me put the throttle back so we don't launch into the air. Yeah, I'm not amazing with helicopters. I've been a fixed wing pilot for most of my DCS, most of my time in DCS. I mostly do troop transport if I'm in a helicopter. So, okay. Let's do master arm on. Let's set it to that. And, I guess let's try to attack. So it should be straight ahead. There we go. Yep. So we'll try to sneak up on them. Here. Well, don't know if it's gonna work. I mean, we have an advantage that we know that the ZU-23 is at the back of the convoy. We're flying. Oh my god. We're, uh, we are flying the completely wrong way. What's sneaking up on about like this? There's nothing sneaky about this. They're there. Straight in front, pretty much. If I'm not mistaken. I am mistaken. Or this way. We're flying straight towards them. So they're gonna be over that hill. Alright. So, they probably hear us already. Let's assume. And we don't see them. So, our assault here is a little bit of a blind-eyed assault. Oh no. Let's see if we can... spot them. Over here. They're probably ahead already. Oh no, they're probably in the town. Are we even in the right place? Oh no. No, we are way past them. Oh my god. As you can see, I'm very bad at navigating with this thing specifically. Alright. We are by the wrong river? Yeah, they're straight ahead over this hill. Okay. Yeah. So if we get over this hill, we should see them. Let's see if that rings to be true. And if we can get our guns on first. Oh no. Oh, we see them. Oh no. Alright. Oh yes. Actually, oh yes. Oh, please take out the CSU. Please take out the CSU gunner. Oh no. Oh no. We got hit. So, we have another problem in general is that we just don't... it's hard to see them. Oh my god. I'm dead. No, you don't have to do that. I'm dead already. Jesus. He just wants to completely assault us. Epic. Okay. You know, it turns out that I'm not very good at this mission making thing with a helicopter, a reconnaissance helicopter. I didn't put on grenades. I really didn't. There we go. Now we have grenades. So, yeah, I feel like... Let's see. If we place him... I can't, No, I don't want him to take off from the forest. It physically can't take off from the forest. Okay. So right there. Let's have him facing north, so we know we fly straight pretty much. We'll try it one more time. We'll see how it goes. And we have grenades this time, so we'll test it out. I don't know. There is actually, let me check, because I can quickly probably check over here. Yeah, there is. I think we are going to download, install, we have it downloaded already, but the Vietnam Assets Pack from Toby. Not Toby? Oh yeah, Toby. That it's the same one, the guys who make this guy, and they have a less quick AA gun, and that might be more accurate for what we're trying to do here. So I think we're gonna try it. I think I might replace it with that afterwards. But if we, of course, if we can destroy... Actually, let's arm the weapons here already. Yep, that's great. The gun works. Let's get him ready. And let's get the sight ready. Let's get in the air and try to take out that convoy. Oh no. Let's get it in the air. Straight ahead in that forest. Actually, we're gonna change our approach here. He might see us already, but... Oh wow. You know, oh well. I'm sorry if there's someone writing in Twitch. I have my cam. I don't have the window up, so I'll get to the chat shortly. Oh no. We're very out in the open. Oh, and I'm actually looking the wrong way. So, okay. Yep, there's the truck. Oh my god. Okay. I think I got shot. Did we do any damage? By chance? Did we do any damage? Let's check the F10 map and see if we did any damage. We did not. That's not really a surprise now, is it? There's all 6 vehicles still left. Yeah. Okay. So we know what we need to do. And we need to replace our that AA gun, I think. And for a little bit weaker one. Of course I need to change my strategy and stuff, but yeah, that AA gun just shoots so fast. I don't see how we're gonna kill that thing, if I'm honest. But yeah, thanks Grumpy for the mission idea. We will probably I'll finish up this mission on the weekend or something, and then I'm going to make a video out of it. You'll probably get a shout out as well. So if you have anything like how you want to share your mission file making, then I could also share that if you're keen, and if you're still here, of course, as well. So throw me a link or a tag or whatever, so I can share it with everyone if when I make that mission. All right, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video stream, whatever comes next. See ya.